Alright, you can see how many kicks she is today. Ignition on. So she goes. First kick. I don't know if you can see this. Deer. Heaps of them. That's awesome. How's the weather? Absolutely gorgeous. Alright, g'day guys. I think today we're going to go for a ride out to Somerset Dam. Take the Beamer out because the Harley's in pieces at the moment. Come along for a ride and see if we can find a place for a coffee, a few photos, and yeah, we'll have a good day. It's been a while since I've been out on the bike, so I'm looking forward to it. Alright, cheers. Alright, you can see how many kicks she is today. Six primers, ignition on, so she goes. First kick. know if you can see this. Deer, heaps of them. Very cool. That's awesome. I think this is a lookout down here. Maybe not. Fine place for a coffee. Here we are, guys, at Somerset Dam. Just finished the coffee. It's fantastic. There's a few people up here before, so I just thought I'd come past and get a pic of the dam, and such an amazing day out here today. It's absolutely fantastic. The weather's glorious, the ride was beautiful. It's nice and cool before, it's starting to warm up now. The old beam is running beautifully. I've got a video breakdown of where she came from, what I've done to it and all that, but I'll probably go through it again for you actually. So it's a 1959 BMW R60/2. The chassis frame is from 1959, it's actually a 50/2, and the engine's a 60/2 from 67. They're the numbers that are on it. Well, I thought it was a Bitzer bike that had been just sort of put together. It actually came out of the factory like that. Grabbed an engine off the shelf, grabbed a chassis off the shelf and put them together and sold them as they were. They had heaps of parts lying around and all that sort of stuff, so they came out of the factory like that. Yeah, so it's actually an original, if you like, bike. My uncle had it before me. and he passed it on to me. It was taken off the road or crashed in the 70s. You can see some nice dings in the tank there, either side. Sort of scrapes up on the rocker covers there. All your pipes are all dinged and banged up, which is exactly the way I love it. I love patina. It's always got a story. It's fantastic. The rear guard here is actually chopped up. The reason why I had to do that is when I was putting it together, the center of the guard was all chewed out with rust and that, so just chopped it up, and I wanted to keep that pinstripe on the back there, so just popped that on there. Yeah, it looks fantastic, I reckon. Engine's completely rebuilt, gearbox completely rebuilt, frame, chassis all rebuilt. It's got LED lights in it, still runs 6 volts, USB bizzo on here, just sort of lets me know what it's charging at. Plug in phones and cameras and all that sort of stuff just to charge them off it as well. It's got standard pistons in it, not oversized or anything like that. I have, when I rebuilt it, put new rings in it, and that's about it. New seals and bearings all the way through, and it's back on the road. When it was pulled apart in the 70s, the crank was lost out of it. I found one on eBay in the States and ordered that in, balanced it up, put it in the bike, got it all running. It was fantastic. Second trip out though, it was making some horrible noises, so pulled it apart, and I've done the big end bearing on it. So ripped the crank apart, new bearings, new conrod, and put it all back together, balanced it up, put it back in, and yeah, this is where we're at today. Pretty much starts first kick every time. Sometimes when it's just been sort of run in the garage, if I'm doing something on it, if I've just sort of run it and then shut it down, she'll struggle a little bit to get started cold again. But after a good run like this, just fuel on, 6 primers, ignition on, and she'll start first kick. If you want any information on it, just let us know. How's the weather? Absolutely gorgeous. Well, probably trying to get back on the road, I think. I love having all this right in my backyard. It's so good.